Vintage News presents.
Hi guys, it's Rocky again. Been a while, life's busy, so this is a pickups and packages video for April, May and June of 2016. So my handy dandy book I've been writing everything down in for the 4th year in a row, whatever it is. So I bought a few games on Steam. As I record this, the Steam summer sale is still ongoing, so I spent £15 or £20, something like that. It's in the book. Random games, just more stuff I'll probably never play. So I've got a ton of stuff on the floor behind me and around me, so I'm just going to kind of go through it higgledy-piggledy. There's a lot of big boxes actually and bits and bobs, so we'll just get started. So if you watch the channel, you know I've got a big Mario figure I picked up. He's red. Well, there's also this variety. Fire Mario. It's me, Mario! So, this is a... what do they call this? This is a 20-inch figure. So I've got a 20-inch red one and a 20-inch white one. Also in this set is Ganondorf, Metroid, Luigi, Blue Toad, Samus and Diddy Kong. I think the other ones, there's also Link and others. The two Marios are the only ones I've seen. So, my plan is, I've got two boys, two sons, so one each for their rooms. Maybe. So, that's Mario. Now, if you watched another one of my previous videos, you know I own a Wii U again. Well, I actually own two. Watch the other video. But the one I'm using is this limited edition Zelda Wind Waker one. Nice. Basically, it's a black Wii U, but the gamepad looks like such and such. So with that, I got some games. Obviously, I got installed on the hard drive as Wind Waker. Came with Sniper Elite, Darksiders 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Batman Armored Edition, Mass Effect 3. To be honest, I have no interest in any of those. Mass Effect I love, but I've already played to death on the 360, so they might get sold. That's what came in the box. So I have bought a couple other games. First of all, I bought Lego City, which I've only played a few minutes of and I am enjoying. Runs a bit shitty on the Wii U, but it is a Wii exclusive. But I do love my Lego games. More importantly, Mario Maker, which I'm really enjoying. Yeah, if this had come out day release on the Wii U, I think it would be a different kettle of fish. I've done a separate unboxing of this as well. This is really enjoyable. It really is. I might pick up a few other first party Nintendo titles for it. See what I can get in the sales and stuff. Most of this stuff, clearance sales, really cheap, so that's my sort of Nintendo-y pile. Well, actually no, it's not. A while ago, I did another video about amiibos and Wii and Toy Story figures, so I had a Luigi amiibo that I got cheap because I wanted to see what they were like. Since then, I've got two other amiibos. It has Toad. I actually really wanted him for when I had Captain Toad, which I don't have on this Wii U, but I might end up buying again. And Shovel Knight. Basically, I really like the Shovel Knight game, and that's a really smart figure. And Toad. So, I have fiddled with this with the Wii U. Functionality is very limited. There's a wee couple of toy games, but I like these. So, right, next thing, I got this really cheap Skylanders Superchargers on the Xbox One. Now, I've actually finished this game. You can literally play this full game with what's in this box. One vehicle, two Skylanders. That's all you need. Yes, the fact I had a ton of other Skylanders did help, but to play through the main game, this is like £15. Finish the whole game, 15 quid. I have started a second playthrough, and I did go out and buy an underwater vehicle. Thought I'd do some underwater sections. So you come with a land vehicle in there, got an underwater. I was thinking of getting a sky vehicle, but I don't know. I'm a bit. Basically, the only real gated areas are done by, you know, land, air, sky vehicles. I've also picked up Fiesta. Apparently this is a special Halloween edition. Steel plated smash hit. Again, cheap. Organised as always. Then one of my local supermarkets was selling off some back stock of other Skylanders cheap, so I got Fling Kong. He's a Trap Team one. Torch. Again, Trap Team. Funny Bone. Trap Team. A Swap Force Riptide, which I've already got a few of, but again, what I paid for that was basically nothing. Same said supermarket. Trap Team, which I actually have on the Xbox One, but now I have it on the PS4 because it was so cheap, I wasn't leaving it. So, got that to play through. Then I was on Amazon and I bought this. Skylanders Battlegrounds. Now, some caveats with this. This is for iOS. This is for the iPod, iPhone, iPad. So you supposedly use the portal and the figures. And there's a download code in here to get the game. Now, caveat 1. That code no longer works. That code has been expired for about 2 years. So I bought this for the figures. So this delivered to my door was £3.96. So my friend of mine's got a small son who's into Skylanders now, thanks to me. So I'll just give him these figures. It's like under £1 a figure. So I'm led to believe they are compatible with standard Skylanders, so we'll soon find out. They look like standard Skylanders to me anyway, so. But for £4 delivered, under £4 delivered, I thought, why not? So, Disney Infinity is finitoed. Bye bye. Not really sure how I feel about that yet. I have 2.0. I had 1.0. I had 2.0. I also picked up 3.0. Very cheap. I've played half an hour of it. Need to play more for giving you an opinion. But because obviously people are selling them off, I got Yoda, a Boba Fett, and I picked up a 2.0 Aladdin, even though I've already got this. But this delivered was like £1 odds, so it was so cheap it was ridiculous. So Again, it's a nicely sculpted figure. So, more Toys to Life junk for the room that I've not got any space in. Right, so that's all the Toys to Life stuff. Next up, I picked up a couple of PS4 games. Now, each of them has a story bit. First of all, caveat with this one. Big fan on the Amiga. Very big fan. It's been in development for a while. I had to import this from Asia. This is the Asian version because it's only download only in Europe. So, Shadow of the Beast. So this is a disc version. Apparently the original game is in here as an unlock. I've not played that much of it, and what I've played is not good. Need to play more. At least not to unlock the original game. And another one from the past. Again, I want a physical copy, and I bought this not because I like football, but because I like the developer. He was around in the Amiga days, so I bought this to support him, and it was so cheap it was ridiculous. It was like £12, like new, delivered. Again, I haven't played it, I have installed it, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet, and I've had very mixed reviews about it. I know Sociable Soccer's coming out, and I have actually played that. I'm going to get to that in a minute. However, next pickup from the People's Republic of China or somewhere. This. A cheapo arcade stick. I've got some arcade buttons lying about. I have a Raspberry Pi Zero on the way. I think I'm going to mesh this all together and build something. I've actually got Raspberry Pi 2 behind me somewhere. I could even use that, but I'm going to mix this all together and I'm going to build something. Just a wee project. Something quick and easy, just with stuff I've got in about. Again, this was a couple of pound delivered for China. It took months to get here, but hey ho. Right, so, as some of you may or may not know, Play Expo came to Scotland for the first time. It was in Glasgow at the Braehead Arena, which I've been to many times for many events. So I took myself and my youngest son, my wife and my youngest son went. The Saturday only we went. A lot of arcade machines, a lot of pinball. Got to play a lot of pinball. A lot of retro consoles and modern console setup. I got to play Vectrex for the first time. Very impressed. I want one of them. There was one at the show. Not 250 quid. No. I was disappointed I didn't get to play Virtual Boy. However, the organiser said they brought two, but both were dead. And I wanted to try an Apple Bandai Pippin. Again, nobody had one with them, but that's a rare thing. Very impressed with pinball though. Bigger than I thought they'd be. I mean, I've played them before, but when you see them lined up next to arcade machines and stuff, they're big. It wouldn't fit in this room, not without major moving around these, and I don't think the wife would take to kindly to that thing in the living room, even though she did enjoy playing them as well. There were several sellers, but the main one was Console Passion at Console Passion prices, so I wasn't coming away empty-handed. So I hummed and hawed about various things, and I didn't buy as much as I thought I'd do, so I picked up Core Graphics, PC Engine, whatever you want to call it, with a handy little switch. Japanese, I'm North American. Japanese, North American. So got that. Controller, which I had to clean, but it works perfectly well. Put that in a controller and a power supply. I bought that and that. I bought Victory Run as well, which I have had before and I really do enjoy. That's good. Also, just quickly sidebar, when I was at the show, I ordered this on eBay, F1 Circus, which I've owned before. issue card. And finally, I picked up Crime Wave on the Saturn, which looks like quite a fun little isometric. You can see how much I paid for it. I paid £7. I don't know if you can see. It's an isometric game. I never really heard of it before. I'll Google it. Picked up that. Case is in shitty condition, but hey ho. Again, it's one of those games that'll sit for 2 years until I play it. Play Expo was good. Really enjoyed it. So, as I've just said there, I've got a Raspberry Pi Zero on the way. I'm going to hack together some wee toy project for that. I'll probably put that up in a video or two's time. But that's my pickups, guys, for the last 3 months. To be honest, it's more than I thought. Videos whenever I get time, guys. So, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.